Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, unfortunately, something went down in Germany that is um, quite interesting in a bad way and definitely very sad. Shocking is probably the word that we're looking for. We're not going to waste any time and let's dive into it and see what happened exactly. Because a lot of you guys wanted me to talk about this, and I'm addressing it now on my channel because I feel like for the people who don't know what's going on, you guys should know what happened. All right, knife attack in southern Germany leaves at least 3 people not here. The attacker was arrested after an officer used a firearm against him, police said. This is from Berlin. A man armed with a long knife killed 3 people and injured several others, some seriously, in the southern city of Würzburg Friday before being shot by police and arrested, authorities said in Germany. It was unclear how many people were injured in the attack in a central part of the Bavarian city of about 130,000 people, located between Munich and Frankfurt. Police identified the suspect as a 24-year-old Somali man living in Würzburg. His life was not in danger from his gunshot wound, they said. Videos posted on social media showed pedestrians surrounding the attacker and holding him at bay with chairs and sticks. A woman said she had witnessed the incident, told the German LTL television that police then stepped in. Okay. He had a really big knife with him and was attacking people, Julia Rune said. And then many people tried to throw chairs or umbrellas or cell phones at him to stop him. The police then approached him, and I think one shot was fired. You could hear that clearly. Police spokesman Kirsten Kunik said officers were alerted around 5 p.m. local time to a knife attack in Barbosa Square in the center of the city. Bavaria's governor Markus Söder expressed shock at the news of the attack. We grieve the victims and their families, he wrote on Twitter. Police said on Twitter that there was no danger to the population. They declined to immediately provide further information, urged social media users to refrain from speculation. Bavaria's top security official, Joachim Herrmann, was traveling to the city Friday. All right, I'm pretty sure that was it for that. Let's talk about it. All right, so clearly that was a very interesting story that happened recently, and to anybody that's affected by this, I am so sorry. That's wild. I'm not sure why that even happened, like what the motive was behind that attack, and B, the way the police handled that is, I feel like, admirable. The way that our police in America should be handling incidents, right? It took him actually being violent for the police to even, send a shot. But the shot that they fired was not a lethal shot. It wasn't a shot that like put him down for good. It was just a shot to, disable him from doing more harm to the public. And I feel like in America, we lack a lot of training with our police officers. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And we get a lot of these reoccurring incidences where people get killed instead of, taken through the due process. So I definitely admire that. The people who were strong enough to fight back, that's admirable too. I did not expect that when I was reading the article. I'm like, wow, like these people were throwing chairs, cell phones, umbrellas, everything. They were not trying to let this person get away with that stuff. Like, they're like, no, you can't do that here. Nah. And I appreciate that because in America, there are a lot of bystanders. Like, the chances of someone stepping in a high stakes situation like that are slim to none. And that's a problem. That is a problem because we are comfortable with other people's lives being at stake, and out there it seems like people were not having it. They were not having it. So as far as this story goes, man, it seemed like the story definitely had a good ending, except for the people who lost their lives. So that's not really a happy ending at all. But as far as the person who was dealt with, that person is going down. Like, person's going down. The police were like, nope, Oh, and dude, that's crazy. Can you believe only one shot was fired? Here in America, we would have freaked out. There would have been like 17 shots let off. Like easily. I'm pretty sure each officer would have probably sent a shot. That's normally how it goes. And in America, what's common, right, is like the police tell you to put down a weapon. You don't put the weapon down, bro, everybody shoots into you. There was a guy in a hotel. He was drunk and stuff, and I think the police were trying to detain him. And he was on the ground, and they got him on the ground. They're like, "Hey, get on the ground, put your hands behind your back." And he's like, "Hey, can I pull my pants up?" And they're like, "Do not move." And he's like, "Hey, let me just go pull my pants up real quick." And he went to go pull his pants up. All the officers, or like 4 of them in the hallway, lit that man up. Lit that man up. They looked like they were shooting into a bag of potatoes, man. It was sad. Sad, bro. We need to do better, man. We need to do better. And then out there in Germany, it seems like you guys got it on lock, man. You guys got it on lock. Nobody is playing those games, bro. How do you guys feel about this incident? Obviously, it's not good that some of these people lost their lives, man, in this attack. But how do you think it was handled? I think it was handled pretty well from what I saw. It didn't seem like there was any foul play. It seemed like everybody who had a hand in it did a good job. Very admirable. Very admirable. That's pretty much all I have to say, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will see you in a future video. Take care. Peace.